Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day. Let's jump into this. Stay tuned. All right everyone. Hello. It is April 15th of 2026. I hope you all are doing well. We are going to check out the new items in the premium shop, and we'll check out the new Dream Snap, all the good stuff. So let's jump into this. Oh, BB-8 has came early. I'm excited for that. Definitely want to get BB-8. 1200. That's not bad. That's not bad. I am happy to take that. All right. Got my little lovebirds out with me today. Let's give them a pet. I think the green one, yes, we are still leveling up the green one. But you can kind of see a little sneak peek of what I used in my Dream Snap. So let's look at that. The current challenge, we have Cozy Dreams. The sun is down and it's time for bed. Time to get cozy and capture a glowing moment filled with calm. Decorate and dress a scene from your favorite peaceful dream. All right. That's an interesting one. So voting for this week, we're doing the Marvels of Nature, and I'll show you my submission. So I kind of did this a little bit last minute, but I have on the new outfit from Wally, and then also, or not Wally, Olaf. What am I talking about? From Olaf, and then I have like some glasses and some deer horns. We have the new Frozen little plushie handheld there. And both my lovebirds are in the picture. You can see the green one. It looks like it's having like a little staring contest there with Pocahontas, which, considering we didn't get Flit, that is like the closest thing to having her little bird buddy. And then you can see the pink one is over top of her. It kind of blends in a little bit more, but it is there. And you know, I have like the nature flower going on. I have like the little flower bell. I can't remember what that castle is called, but like I'm pretty sure it was a premium seasonal bundle thing. And yeah, I know I've used this background before, but I needed to do something quickly. But it did take me a little bit to do it as well. So hopefully you guys will vote for it. If you come across it, I would truly appreciate that. But all right, let's vote on everybody else's. So it's dress and decorate to celebrate endless wonders of nature. Let the wind guide you like Pocahontas. Create a lush bayou scene like Tiana's, or embrace Elsa's Frozen Wonderland. So as long as it's like a nature scene. Okay. So we have a Tinkerbell thing going on here. And then this is just a path. Is that their character laying down there? You can kind of barely see them on the left side of the screen, I think. Okay, well, I also see like the big dandelion puff there, so that technically could have been for like the theme that we just got rewarded for, but I'm gonna go ahead and vote on that one. So we have a winter scene going on here. They're just kind of like up in the Frosted Heights there, and this one, they have Pocahontas, and they have their character petting the capybara. They are over in Eternity Isle, and they added some stickers on there. It's nice looking. I think they probably put a little bit more work into it, so I'm going to go to the right. All right, let's see. Wow. We got glowing and glitter and just stuff everywhere here. All right, that's a really pretty picture. And then this is also a really good one as well. Got like a fairy thing going on. Two completely different pictures. And I like them both. I wish I could vote on both of them. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go left. Alright, so let's see. We're in the Vale here. Nice little nature and campground vibe going on. And then they have the same glasses and stuff that I had on mine. Where are they? Are they in the forest? I think they might be in the forest. Again, both pretty good pictures. I'm gonna go left. This one is just like a selfie with Jasmine and Ursula. And this one we have like I think this is the river kit possibly in the background. If not, it's just like a waterfall. In sunlit, they got the rainbow and a canoe and stuff. I'm gonna go left. Alright, so they have on like a nature looking dress. They have Pluto. And then this side, they're just like out in a little gazebo taking a picture. Both have nature. I'm gonna go right. I like that one more. Alright, so we have them holding an alligator. We have Pocahontas there. They got like a mossy looking castle in the background. And then over here, we have Pocahontas and a lot of nature and stuff. It's darker, but I'm gonna go right. Let's see. They are doing a selfie with their cherry blossom stuff. They have a Mickey cloud. In this one, they have like all the gems. I love the colors on here that they went with. Definitely was more effort than a selfie, so going to the right. Left, we have a selfie with Cinderella. To the right, yeah, more of a nature vibe going on for sure. So we're gonna go right. Okay. Left here, we have a picture with a squirrel. You can see the nature vibes. These look very blurry. I think you can probably tell what's a regular Switch from that, which people used to say and I never noticed when I was playing on my regular Switch, but I can definitely tell now. They have an interesting outfit on, and it looks like they placed the sticker on their shirt to make it look like they had a custom shirt going on, because you can't use Touch of Magic, so that has to be what that is, which is interesting that they did that. Both of them just look like they just randomly took a picture with something in their valley. I'm gonna go left. And then let's see, we have hit 50. So we're gonna go out for now. We did hit the goal, but I'll show you, this was the picture that we got 1201. So thank you all for that. I do appreciate it. And again, this is the one that we're voting on this week. So if you see this, if you could vote for it, I would genuinely appreciate you. All right, so let's go to the shop. We already know BB-8's in there thanks to the spoiler in the mail. I knew that he was coming. We all did. We saw the previews and stuff for it and their hints on social media. But it's not May the 4th or even close to May the 4th. It's the 15th of April. And there is supposed to be more Star Wars stuff coming. I did already get R2 last year. We are getting BB-8. And yeah, I'm just surprised he's here so soon. We will equip BB-8s. And it looks like you also are going to get a BB-8 headband. Kind of interesting looking. But you don't get that until you get to level 5 with BB-8. Alright, so we also have this Cozy Star Observatory. Oh, oops, I wasn't meaning to try to save it. I was just trying to click it to make it larger. So I don't know if this is going to have special floorings or anything to it, but I usually don't get the houses anyhow. We have a celestial pond. It's not bad looking, but I'm probably gonna pass. All right, so we have this outfit here. It is a really pretty dress. And you have the shoes and the crown to go with it. I don't know. Maybe. Because I know we're gonna have more Star Wars stuff coming too. And I know some people really hate on the Star Wars stuff, but I like Star Wars. And yeah, we've had this stuff in the game for like a year. So if you're newer and you're complaining that they're putting Star Wars stuff in, you probably haven't even noticed it and it's been here unless like you've seen people using R2. Because we've had outfits and houses and stuff for Star Wars and they blend in really nice in the valley. Alright, so our Spotlight collection, we have Fortune Teller dress, the Fortune Teller tent, Rapunzel's costume dress, linen ensemble. We have the mushroom plushie and the bunny one as well, but I already have both of those. We have a cloud cottage. I might eventually get that, but still not today. We have the Aurora costume dress. And then Celebration Jasmine ensemble. Oh, we have the whimsical animals, and I am missing this set. Yep. Okay. My moonstones are going there, because I'm trying to collect all the companions. I mean, I can't get the Choco Crocodile from the first day, but... Wow, the bird looks super cool. Let's equip the raven. Alright. And then in the recommended section, we have the floating floral inflatable, butterfly topiary, we have butterfly wing set, the Edwardian house fence kits, polka dot hot air balloon. Have we actually had that before? I don't remember. Shoot, wrong button. I don't even remember this. Huh, okay, well, I need to save my moonstones, but that's interesting. And then we have the walls there. We already have the seasonal bundle. There's no new dream bundles. And we're back to Star Path and saved. So I have actually another hot air balloon saved right now. I have the puff air saved. And then I have the beach house also saved. So, alright, we will save the rest of the money for now. But yeah, that is the premium shop. So let's go ahead and we will check out. Now, why didn't BB-8 equip? Because I definitely told it to equip BB-8. Let's open this chest real quick. So we don't actually have anything new in there. Sometimes they have it now where I am getting new stuff, but nothing new today. Okay. Where? Give me BB-8. Oh, well, I didn't want to keep the lovebird. Shoot. Okay. Where was that new? Just to make sure it doesn't try to keep that one again. BB-8 and... I don't know where those are at in here. So we were trying to look at the raven. Yeah, that raven looks cool. There's BB-8. Awesome. Alright. So let's go ahead and we will check out Scrooge's shop over here. We are over in Wish Blossom.
This valley is pretty great.
I think the reason I was in Wish Blossom was because I was just checking all of the stores real quick when I was done doing my dream snap. So we have a new item here.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
We have the natural wood vertical rafter, and this is a Pocahontas item. Let's buy that.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me, guys. Goodness. We already picked that up.
Gee, it sure is nice here. Gee, there's some mean old birds
That
around here.
actually distracted me for a second because I saw Goofy and then I heard a voice that wasn't Goofy. I'm like, wait a second, because Peter Pan's literally like instead of Goofy. I didn't see him till I like glanced back because I wasn't paying attention. I saw Goofy waving and was expecting to hear Goofy's voice. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll go to the Vale next. We'll work our way back to the valley.
Gee, there's some mean old birds around here.
All right. Let's see if the Vale has anything for us.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
It's not looking like it. I always check everything just in
It sure is
case.
nice here.
All right. Excuse me, guys. Alright, so let's pop over to the Turning Isle and check that shop.
This would be the perfect day to be at sea.
I'm not really sure how many new Pocahontas items they added, but I mean, maybe if we ended up
kinda
getting
making this up as
all
I
of
go.
them, we just had that one new thing so far. I'm not sure. If so, I don't believe they added very much. Alright, so let's go to the valley and check out the main store.
Totsy, what a day!
Alright, so we do have something new in here.
Greetings, neighbor.
Natural wood drying rafter.
Hey!
Okay. I mean, I gotta be
Thank you
honest, I don't know
kindly.
if I'm ever gonna use that, but we'll have it. Wait, what was in the window? Okay, it's a bottle. It, like, didn't even actually register in my brain what that was. Right. Alright, well, got a couple new things. Not terrible. That is part of what having the DLCs is nice for. You can end up getting stuff in the stores and having more chances of getting everything quicker.
Living here is wonderful.
Alright, so we have a lot of mining missions right now. Hanging out with Merlin and completing some royal tasks. Are any of those new whimsical companions that I just got, are they for mining? Because I can't remember which ones are what. Let's take a peek. Because BB-8 does help with mining. So let's see. The pink crocodile. Rabbit. Oh, actually, just the one that we have. Oh, cool. Alright. So let's see. Who is a miner that is around me? I think I had Tink set to mining. Where's Tink? I just saw her floating. She's so much smaller. Yeah, it says she's literally like right here beside me. Hello. Okay, she's up there. No, she's fishing. Oh shoot, I thought she was mining. I can't even begin to remember what Mike is. Fairy Godmother is definitely. Yeah, I had made Cruella. Cruella was the one in Wish Blossom I made.
The sun is the biggest gift
miner.
of them all.
That's right. Oh, Fairy Godmother. Hello. No. Trying to talk to her. There we
Hello,
go.
child.
Alright, let's hang out.
Ah,
So we need blues, purples, and yellows and pinks.
I failed to see why.
Gosh, we need a lot. So let's work on the star path a little bit. See how much of this we can do. This will also help level up our companions hopefully pretty quickly. That looks a little glitchy. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. Alright, BB-8 is level 2. And our whimsical Raven is also level 2. Alright, we're halfway there on purple now. We can get some purples up in Frosted Heights. We might be able to clear that one out, at least. We will see what happens. grab these next couple, then we'll go under into the mines. Might get some blue ones down there.
Those nice.
We are gonna re-roll decorations. I don't want to put out decorations. Real quick, we can take a picture with our companion. Perfect excuse to look at BB-8. Alright. So that is BB-8's pose. And oops, I hit the wrong button. I didn't take a picture with him. I'll take one with the bird too. Get some points over there maybe for the bird as well. Okay, take the picture. Alright, so that was just something we could do really quick towards those tasks because we have 4 out of 10 tasks completed with that now. Hopefully another mining one doesn't show up right after we do these, because that would just be terrible. Hair didn't used to look like that when you would do like mining activities. And this hairstyle is one that I wear all the time. That looks crazy. I feel like that just started recently happening. I don't really like how it looks doing that and the hair is bouncing everywhere. It looks kind of strange. Alright, we leveled up BB-8 to level 3. And our little whimsical raven's now level 3. We haven't been lucky at all. No blue ones. It does seem to be more rare to get the sapphires and the rubies down here, so it's not surprising, but it would have been nice to at least get like 1. Here, and it definitely has red on it, so dang. Oh well. Eat another omelet really quick. It's a shame we don't need red because there's plenty of red right now. It would help if I hit the right button. Can you guys tell me, do you remember your character's hair, like, being so wild like that when you're mining? Because I really don't. Just looks dramatic. I understand your hair is going to move a little bit when you're doing stuff and moving your head and all that, but, like, not like that. Yeah, we definitely would have been able to get a red one done really fast. One yellow there. Grab those eggs while we're there.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Right, and it said bring 2 gifts. It didn't say they had to be anything special. It didn't have to be favorite gifts. So, here you go. And here we go. Alright, let's see. Spices we could pick up pretty quick along the way here. Harvest the eggs. I had some planted. I don't know if I already picked those or not. Trying to get some royal tassin along the way too. Like I said, if it pops up in red right after, I'm gonna be really upset. Because you can see, like, we've had plenty of reds. That would just be awful.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
There we go. Here we go. Those up. Yeah, I still have them there, but let's wait till I have somebody who's actually a farmer for that so we can get a few extras. It actually cost a bit to craft. I don't know if she threw anything yet or not, but if she didn't, oh well. I'm not waiting. There she goes. Gosh, this took forever. Okay. We're eventually going to be able to, like, go completely this way. It looks like you should be able to. Can't get over there. It's big. Alright, well, we're halfway there on yellow and halfway there on purple. So far, one pink and no blues. Might get some blues over here, maybe. There's a possibility down here. I know you can get yellows in other spots, but I don't know. The purples and pinks, yeah, actually I do know. Those are up in Frosted. The odds of getting enough pink up in Frosted probably is not good, but maybe we'll get lucky and get the purples. You can, what I was meaning to say though is like, I know on the DLC stuff you can get yellow. And there's some blue. There's sapphires over on Eternity Isle. I know the yellow you can get in a couple places. There's a couple different ones that have the yellow, but for the purples and pinks, I'm pretty sure there isn't anymore. I don't believe they count for that one. And there's definitely blue on Eternity Isle, and I think there's blue on Storybook as well. I don't know if anything, I don't think anything on Wish Blossom counts for that. Are you gonna throw stuff or what? No? I guess she already did it. Alright. You think at this point in the game they would have fixed them being like glitchy and stuck and things like that? Right, we leveled BB-8 up to level 4. And we leveled up the Whimsical Raven to level 4 as well. I'm gonna leave the memory in case we end up needing it. And we will come up here. How is it the first blue that we've gotten? That seems crazy. This all throws up. Come on. Get the one that's over here. nice area. Unless we get lucky and get 5 purples up here. But we're not getting anything cleared out right now with this. Unfortunately. Now we're gonna get the pinks up here, so. Alright, let's see. Some more food here. Area is just too overgrown. Is that all of them? No, there was one down there. Okay. Man, we were close. We were close. Unfortunately, we just did not get enough with the purples. Just bust some of this up. I mean, honestly, it's a lot. There's just a lot laying around up here. This whole area is just overdone with night thorns and snowballs and all of it. Right. In here too. There's even an Easter egg hanging out and all of that. Alright, so let's see. We can get the yellow on the docks in Eternity Isle for sure. So let's go there next.
I'm starved.
Alright. So we'll start down this way. There's a spot or two down here. For a while, I was playing so much of the DLCs, but now I don't go back to them as much. So, I don't remember where things are for mining. I don't know. Wish Blossom, if we can't get them otherwise, Wish Blossom might also count with yellow for the honey and stuff over there too. Definitely have one right here. And there's a yellow. I don't think there's one in here. I'm gonna double check because I don't remember 100%, but I'm pretty sure there's not. No. Okay. Just checking, because, yeah. You never know when you haven't played on something for a while. It's always best to just double check, just in case. There we go. There's another yellow. Why are you on a... Oh, okay, inventory's full. I'm like, why are you guys not picking these up? Alright, hold on.
How's it going?
Let's sell.
My heart could just burst. I'm so happy.
also these that somehow ended up down there by themselves. And also get rid of this like onion and carrots there that we only got a couple of. That'll help. Okay, so back over here, they'll be able to
Do
actually
I
get this this
smell?
time. Then let me straighten this out. All right. We have one back here.
What is with this neighborhood?
And I think that was it for this area. Is there anywhere other than the docks that we can get the yellows? Oh yeah, it's not going to tell me through there. Let's just click all areas. That'll make it easier. So the yellow ones are the courtyard and the bind. The courtyard and the bind. The bind's definitely up here, right? Or no, the bind. The bind's over in the Vale, the courtyard. This is the courtyard up here. Yeah, courtyard. Alright, so we do have one other area we can get it. And then the blue gems. I think we're gonna have to look at it this way too. The blue gems. The lagoon has the blue zirconium. Okay. And opals are the bind, so that's over on the other one. The shiny ice might count for that too. And then we have the shiny sapphire, so there should be some more options for the blue ones as well. But pink, it's just on the main one, and the purple one is just on the main one. So does this count for pink or purple? I mean, I guess we can try. Worst case it don't, best case it does. We have lag there for a second. Alright. There's so much overgrowth everywhere. Let's do one over here.
What a perfect day for a race.
Oh yeah, there is one down here. I was gonna say there isn't one to hit down here, but there is. I was pretty sure there was. Ah, bless me, guys. Sorry. You gotta love springtime. Pollen is in the air. All right. Alright, we just need 2 more that count for yellow, and we'll at least get that one knocked out. I guess we'll go this way first. We'll go into the tangle first. Let's see. Someone over here. I genuinely do not have these memorized anymore whatsoever. One over here. Nothing down that way. Here. Does it get turned around up in here? back in the area where we started, right? And we'll go across over here. Get this one to the left. I mean, I remember a tiny bit for where the locations are in here, but definitely not as well as the other game area, like in the main valley. So we got the ones that are up here. We got those from the other side. Okay. Go ahead and hit these while we're here too. Why not?
Gee, everyone around here is so nice.
There's one over here. Is that it for now? No, here's one over here. And then that looks like it's probably it for down. This comes back up near that Toy Story area, so yeah, I guess so. Alright, so let's just come over here this way. And we'll start clearing out this area. Because I genuinely just don't remember. So we have this one over here. We'll start back here. If we needed them reds, we could have had the red so many times by now. Alright, so we leveled up BB-8. Now we have unlocked that headband. And we unlocked a red chest from the whimsical Raven. So go ahead and put on the BB-8 headband. Switch up the outfit. Let's go into all and search and filter to Star Wars, because I can't remember exactly where those outfits are even at in here. Dinosaurs. Star Wars. Yeah, so this is Padme's gown and her shoes. 2D2 backpack. And so it's nothing super offensive or anything. The dress is really pretty. So I mean, I'm not sure why people get upset with... I guess I can get it, but also there's no reason to get, like, too upset about it. The stuff actually looks really cute. It doesn't look like it's out of place in the valley. At least I don't think it does. Okay. Is there another one anywhere in here? Doesn't look like it. I can't remember this area. Oh, well, we didn't go to the Gaston area. There's definitely some up here. I guess we'll pop up into the Oasis really quick. Yeah, if we would have needed green, too. We've gotten quite a lot of green. Actually, it's not picking those up. Okay, cool again. Let's open the companion chest. I meant to do that. Pot. Alright. So here's another one. You guys, how often do you go on to the DLCs once you're like done with the storyline? Do you guys actually come back to them? I mean, I do, but just not as much. I don't think there's anything up here. No. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so there's another area if we go back where we were, and then it pops over where you originally find like Gaston. Came from down here into this direction. Can't remember. Is there one to hit down here? No. Alright, just checking because honestly I didn't remember. Alright, so let's go back out this way where we were over here.
This feels like a core memory today.
Here, please. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Alright. And we went through that whole area, so we're going up here. There's the one over in this corner. And I don't think there's anything down around here, but let's just double check. Usually I think the only thing down here really is just finding snakes. Hiding down here. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to glide too much because I'm almost out of food. Plus, I don't want to miss anything because, like I said, I don't remember where everything's at so well up here. When we were first playing, like, for a while, I was pretty much living over here. And then I was lost trying to find, trying to find anything else. These duties, by the way, also count towards doing your royal task. So, like, yes, I was just thinking, it said that dogs are man's best friend, but who does a dog prefer in the end?
Oh.
Max clearly adores you. I wonder who else he might enjoy spending time with. Eric, of course. I mean, he is Eric's dog, and Max is always really happy when I bring him back. It is easy to love our dear Max, isn't it? Alright, yeah, so that will also count. Now we're at 8 of 10. So that's also a good thing too. If you have the DLCs. You can clean stuff up over here if you need like night thorns. So it definitely does help to have them. There we go. Alright, okay, so I didn't even know those counted for purple. Good to know for the future. Okay. Hang out with Merlin. Craft a cooking station. I don't believe there's a crafting bench anywhere around here. I don't have stuff out over here like I do in the other areas. I have like cooking stations and crafting tables and stuff all over back on the main valley, but over here, not so much. Can't even get to that one. Yeah, you guys get it. Alright. More food again. Oh my gosh, this area. There is so much stuff here. Green chest hidden all this. What are we gonna get out of that? Some coins. Another green chest. Is that green snake out today? We're still missing one critter from here. Not here today. Oh, darn.
Cousteau said,
Did we get everything? I think
Of course.
we did. Nope, because there's definitely one right here. Okay, so we must need to do the area down here still. I mean, I didn't even change any of like the Goofy Skull skins over here, any of the well skins. There's a couple areas that are decorated, but it's really not that many. I feel like that's a big thing on like all my DLC areas. By the way, doesn't this house look nice in the desert? Do y'all like this house? This is a Star Wars house. that is one of the Star Wars items from last year. Again, the stuff blends in well in the valley. I don't know why people are getting so upset. I understand you want more Disney, like, classic items. I get it. But technically, Pixar items wouldn't be included in that either, and we all love us some Pixar items as well. I don't have room for that in my pocket. And we pretty much ran out of stuff that's easy just to get rid of like one item or something. So I guess I'll just leave that. Yeah. Is that everything now? Or... Didn't we start over here? Yeah, so it's just starting to like come back. That's all that is. Alright, so let's go over to my floating island and empty some of these gems out of our pocket. As much stuff as we ended up needing with the Olaf thing, and there's definitely more areas to come, and I'm sure they're going to add them for the DLCs and stuff eventually too. I think at this point, instead of getting rid of extras, the best thing is to hoard everything. Like, I ran out of softwood. Would have never expected to run out of softwood. Didn't realize I was so low on it. Because we never really honestly needed that much. Anyways. Yeah, that was crazy. We didn't end up getting any of these. We don't have any diamonds. Actually, we did have a diamond. Shoot, I didn't think we had any. I see that now. Alright, hold on. Let's sort this. So we have a diamond, then we have the, these ones here. I truly didn't think we had any diamonds in our pocket, but they must have already been in there because I don't remember seeing any come out while we were up there. Wait, I hit the button for this. Oh, it's because it's full. No way. Alright, well. Yeah, I wish they'd do an expansion on the Scrooge vaults and chests and stuff, whatever you want to call these, because, yeah, we are finally actually hitting max there. I mean, not entirely. You still technically could put some together here and then swap that, but now it is. Oh, nope, it doesn't want to work with me. Okay, hold on. Transfer those. There we go. Yeah, so now that's full. It's the first one I think I've actually filled up completely, but I wish they would do expansions on these because I like these to put the gems in. And like now I've reached an area where it's full, so it would be nice to be able to expand those. I know expanding your chest to larger sizes is not cheap, but I think it would be worth it for those just because I really like them. We're gonna empty our pockets some. Let me go back up to the sticks. I didn't realize I had any in my pocket. Yeah, I mean, I did get a little bit of softwood back in here. It's slowly replenishing, but I had just been selling off my sticks because I felt like there was no point to keep them. And then all of a sudden it's just like, you need 1,000,000 softwood to satisfy Olaf. And I think that surprised all of us, honestly. I don't think any of us were prepared for the amount of softwood that Olaf was wanting out of nowhere. Alright, so we have plastic and snowballs. Actually, it's not plastic, it's glass. That's right, Oasis glass. And we have this. Alright. The eggs. I have the eggs over there. The shells are back here, so let's do them along the way. ginger and the zucchinis. All right here. All right. So we need to craft a cooking station. That one's kind of an odd request. It's not a hard one, but it feels odd. So no, I guess where that says quest doesn't actually like register it. Crafting. So I don't have the stuff to do a cooking one. What am I missing? S'mores and s'mores, and this one needs green eggs. That cannot be all of them. Let me search just like cook. That's not going to count because you can't cook on that. Slow cooker, we need a tinker part. I wonder if the slow cooker counts because it is a cooking station. I swear I thought we had more. Don't we just have like normal grills and things in here? Like the campfire one that I'm using? Is that one just like... Is it because it's under camp or something? Is that something we buy from Scrooge? No, we make it in here. That's what I thought. There we go. Alright. Fairly fancy desserts 3 times. Also, okay, we need to craft any refinement item. See, in the way they changed this, any refinement item, I guess that's up in materials now. Yeah. How many of those do we need? Wait a minute, I forget. Just one? Doesn't seem like very much. Hang out with Minnie. Hang out with Merlin. Yellow, blues, and pinks. And one more royal task. Okay. I would think the stuff probably replenished in the main valley by now. Give me just a second here, you guys. Alright. Is there any other quick quest over here? Let's just re-roll that seafood. Spices. Yeah, we can do spices pretty quickly. We just gotta find a few on the ground. It's not like always everywhere till you're looking for them. There we go. Alright, so then that's all of the task. Craft a potion to help you go fish. Alright. Craft a mannequin. That one's an interesting one. Need fiber. Okay. Let's see, the fiber would be in materials. I'm getting low on things I wouldn't even think I would be low on. Alright, let's go in here again for the mannequin. Equip a level 2 critter companion. Check. Pet your critter 5 times. Come here. Having to chase it is trying to fly away from me. Alright. Have a daily discussion with any villager 15 times. Well, we already talked to Fairy Godmother, so here we go. Like,
Hey there!
hey, pal, you have a question?
Uh-huh.
You know, back home we have this great restaurant called Harry Hawson's. It's my girlfriend Celia's favorite. She's a real gourmand. But talk to me about you. You got a favorite kind of food, Emily? Fast food. I hear that.
Ooh.
I could go for a rat dog with some fly fries right now. Nothing like the classics, am I right?
Hello there.
You're admiring me. Take your time. Tell me about yourself. I'm well known as the greatest hunter in the world. Wolves, boars. I've hunted them all. Go ahead, name an animal. I don't like hunting. Don't be ridiculous. What could there be not to like? Besides, where do you think your meat comes from? You trophy hunt. Well, of course I do. Antlers are my signature decoration. Come on, talk to Lumiere.
Just the one I wanted
Good
to see.
day, mon ami. Is there anything I should know? My new friend, as we are getting to know each other and I see all that you do here, I feel I should perhaps tell you about my clockwork colleague Cogsworth. What about him? Do not misunderstand me. Cogsworth is an old friend and I care for him dearly. But you should not hire him to plan your celebrations. Got it. Marvelous! And if you are planning a party, do not forget to call on me. I shall be most pleased to
How
assist.
exciting. There is adventure around every corner.
This isn't just for small talk.
Hello,
is it?
Emily. You seem busy. Is that a smile? I'm feeling pretty good today. It's weird. Embrace happiness when you find it. I guess that's true. I shouldn't waste this feeling. Maybe I'll write some happy poems today.
It's good to see
You're a brave leader. Or you're a bra leader. I hope you know that. How do you feel today? Grand. I'm ready for whatever the day brings. How about you, Emily? A little tired today. Oh, really? Well, I hope you get a chance to rest.
Good day to you.
Plenty of people to talk to in here. Oh, we can talk to Wally, too. Hello, Wally. Do you have a matchmaking idea? Ooh. You're moving your arms. Are you pretending that you're swimming? Wally. A match for Ursula? No. Must be Ariel then. Who do you want to match with her? Oh. Is that a rowing motion now? Whistles. Prince Eric? Ta-da! Wally, they're already together. Oh. And don't be sad. You clearly have an eye for compatibility. Let me grab a sip of water really quick, guys. Alright, I was gonna talk to people in here, but I just realized how long the video is. It's like an hour and a half almost here. Just a few seconds shy. And I'm gonna need to get off of here, but let's very quickly, before we do that, we'll go to our rewards and see what we can purchase. So we cleared out that area. Whoa. Gosh, my controller. Alright. So we are going to buy the Crystal Cavern wall and the Crystal Cavern texture. Then we have a motif. We have 80 left. I'm gonna grab the moonstones. Definitely want those. And then 30. So the only other thing we can get here is a motif of the fire. Alright. Well, you guys, it's been a pretty good video. We saw the premium shop, we did a little bit of voting, and we worked a tiny bit on the star path here. And yeah, I gotta hop off of here now, but that was definitely fun. I need to finish leveling up Pocahontas as well as finish the star path, do Dream Snap, all the good stuff in future videos, so stay tuned for those. But thank you all so very much for being here. I genuinely appreciate you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new videos for gaming pretty much daily. The exceptions are usually Thursdays and Sundays, but occasionally I do squeeze in videos on those days as well. So just be on the lookout for that if you're interested. There's plenty of different gaming videos on my channel. It's not just all Dreamlight Valley. There's other games as well. And then there's also other stuff on my channel. I have unboxings. I have hauls, unhauls. I have TikTok shorts. And I have trading card pack openings. Once a month I put up a video of what I am reading throughout the month. So tons of content on my channel to keep you all entertained, and everything is organized into nice little playlists. You can find whatever it is that you may be looking for very easily. But thank you all again so very much for being with me. Truly appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone!